So tell me about yourself. This is a question that most recruiters like me will ask during an interview conversation. And I won't say there's a right or a wrong way to answer this question per se. However, there are certain things that a recruiter is going to be looking for. Now, there's multiple ways that you can actually answer this question. So if there's someone that says you have to answer it in this way, they're wrong, maybe, because basically what you're wanting to provide for that interviewer that's asking you the question, tell me about yourself, they're just really looking to understand either what you're currently doing in your current role or trying to understand your past work experience and what has led you to your current role or more recent experience. Some other things they may look for you to say are your interest in the job that you're applying to, and or any passions that you have that might be tied to either that company or that job. So for example, if I were asked the question, tell me about yourself, I would say, well, I have about 5 to 7 years of experience in the recruitment and HR space. I started out right out of college with a company where I worked primarily in recruitment. I had some stints in HR, diversity and inclusion, as well as training and learning and development at one particular PR firm I worked at. Then I made a move into learning and development. And then after about 6 months, I moved into recruitment just because I really loved recruitment and I found that I missed that specific work. And I have been working in recruitment lately at my current company, and these are some of the things that I do. So it'll sound something like that. Or you may just go in and say, okay, well, in my current role, I am recruiting for a number of different jobs. I recruit everything from media specific roles to your corporate functions like accounting and finance, and I'm really enjoying it. What led me to applying to your company is actually my interest in X, Y, or Z, right? So that's kind of how it's gonna sound. It's really simple. What you don't wanna do when answering this question, tell me about yourself, is to go right into all the personal things. And this comes from experience. I've heard candidates tell me about their life story and all the personal stuff, from dating to all the places they travel to, and a lot of things that just did not resonate to the job at hand. You do want to keep it to a lot more focus on your work experience and your interest in the company. This is a great opportunity actually to talk about why you're interested in the company or the job that you've applied to within that answer. So I hope this provides a little more insight into what a recruiter is actually looking for when they ask, tell me about yourself. It sounds like such a simple question. I can understand if you're someone that hasn't interviewed in a while or you never interviewed, this may sound a little weird. You're like, well, tell me about myself. Well, what do I need to say about myself? There's so much to say, right? Well, really you need to focus it on either the work that you're doing now, your work experience or your career journey, and what has led you to applying to this job and what's your interest in the company. So that's kind of how you want to round it out. I definitely hope this is helpful for someone that is just like, oh my gosh, tell me about yourself. How do I answer that question? And what do I not say? And if you're interested in more content like this or more interview question answers, let me know in the comments. And thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one. Oh, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.